Boom. We got a week ahead of us. Great. Let's get straight into it. Earnings for this week. See it right in front of our face. Come Wednesday after the close. Nvidia earnings. I ain't gonna even try to jump the gun and get ahead of myself. But Nvidia, we got Snowflake, we got CrowdStrike, HP, Urban Outfitters. This on Friday. I mean Wednesday. I just jumped straight to it. You know what I mean? Anyway, I got a lot of energy today. I don't know why, but I'm feeling that today. Who else do I see? Do it Thursday. Tuesday. My bad. Tuesday. I don't see nobody. I don't know not a single company on there. Truth be told, I don't even know what box is. Anyway, boom. Thursday. DG, Dollar General, Best Buy, TD Bank, Dell, Marvel, Affirm, Arlington Dick Sporting Goods, Petco. But and Alibaba on Friday. So we gonna get into what I think. We're gonna get into what I think. we're gonna get into it because I already did it before I recorded. I did it early in the morning when the sun or the birds wasn't even chirping yet. You know what I mean? But anyway, the news for this week. Durable goods Thursday. You see it, GDP, and we have core PCE, but GDP Q2, we shall see what GDP has in store for us. GDP is gross domestic product, and it shows the total value of all goods and services, created in the economy in a certain amount of time. But anyway, let's get straight into it. SPY. Let's talk about what SPY did last week. Lower highs of lower highs. Just know that we made lower highs. We haven't made a higher high, but definitely this is a lower high. Like, was I expecting it to go lower? Not really, because I was trying to buy in the video. I was trying to buy in the video for a swing. But anyway, come Friday open. On Friday open, we went up. We went up a bit. I did post on Friday, so I have. Okay, cool. This Friday. This is Thursday. I know I'm not tripping. Boom. Come Friday open. Well, I'm gonna do this real fast. Come Friday open. Boom. We shot up. Nice volatility past the zone I had up above this level. Boom. I got filled right around here. I got stopped out. Maybe should have added, but I know now. It was a great learning day for me. I appreciate this day. Boom. Next candle. Powell speaks, and candle just goes crazy. Candles go crazy, and we hover at near all-time highs. So we haven't pushed past it yet, but with my prediction with Nvidia earnings, new all-time highs. I say 161, 16. What am I talking about? New all-time high, 655 plus. 655 plus. Why I say 655 plus? 655. I think that was like $10. Let me just go ahead and mark it out. Boom. Go ahead and mark it out. I think that was like $10, something like that. Boom. It was. So boom. That's what I think. It possibly could go up 8, but let's shoot for the stars. Hit the moon. So I say it could go up $10. We bounced off. Well, we held this level 634. We held 634 real nice, and a lot of stocks held a level like this. So yeah. I will be watching for SPY to kind of, SPY to possibly make a pullback into. This was the highs last week. I say somewhere I pull back, but in the long reality, I will expect SPY to go 655 straight like that. QQQ. we did the same thing. Tech was weak. Tech was looking tech was looking weak until Powell spoke, and yeah, for the Qs, I said about the same thing. 585. So 585. That's what I expect Qs to go. I ain't even gonna mark it out. Don't even worry about it. Forget it. So boom. Same with SPY. Qs came down, held this level nice. I'm pretty sure I've already had this level marked out. So boom, held this level nice. House spoke, shot the market up. I was almost even if I would have won, But it just made me appreciate it even more because I'm happy on what I learned on Friday. Definitely. But as you can see, I'm to the hourly. It's like some type of flag that didn't form off the hourly. So boom, we had this big, massive candle off the hourly. Crazy. It's probably like what is this? A couple dollars. 564, 572. Boom, couple dollars. Straight like that. Right, shot up. It's like a flag. It hasn't broke yet, but I do expect Qs to go 585. I do know other businesses are reporting, but Nvida I already didn't heard, and it was reading the video are on track to report great earnings. If you look at Meta, you look at Microsoft, they reported great earnings, straight like that. You know the next stock already did it. Boom, it's already up there. The level, well, this $10 I already said. Boom, double bottom. Boom, right off. What is this? 172, double bottom. Boom. The video new all-time highs. 196 plus. That's what I think. That's what I think because what Meta did and what Meta presented was a 70 something dollar aftermarket candle. Insane. Straight insane. That was insane. So possibly the video could go 200. Who knows? But I just have 10%, $17, and that's what I expect the video to go. It just same just throughout just about every stock that I'll be talking about. How move the market up? How move the market up? Yeah, straight like that. You can boom. This a W pattern. You can't tell me it just doesn't look like a W. It didn't come down to the same level, but it definitely came around the same level. So yeah. 4 hour definitely a double pattern. Boom, you see it right there. 17 plus dollars on the video. I really expected to go even farther than that. Who knows? But we should see. But I do new all-time highs. That's what I'm thinking. So, oh wait, let me see. Yeah, I still got the same bias, but yeah. Cool. Next, what do we have next? Amazon. I'm not too sure why I picked Amazon, but I was just led to Amazon. No real. Amazon. It's the Mag 7, So I was just scrolling through, just picking. So Amazon is really you gotta swing Amazon. Amazon is one of those they will set up for a good pattern, and folks know how Amazon trade if you ever day trade Amazon, but Amazon is definitely a swing. I'm pretty sure I didn't say that before in previous videos, but Amazon say Amazon over last week highs, which is 232. So I expect Amazon. I'm pretty sure Amazon, if once Nvidia report their earnings, and let's say Nvidia has great earnings, I expect Amazon to go Amazon should go up a few dollars as well because Meta and I'm pretty sure Meta and Microsoft report on the same day, so that brought Nvidia up in the post market a couple cent. I mean, not a couple cent, a couple dollars. I want to say maybe like $3, but yeah, Amazon. I need Amazon above 232. It could possibly the highest it go before the end of the week. I say maybe 237. It could go 237. It could go 237. When was this? What was this? 238. So boom. And this, I'm pretty sure that yes, this is all time high. So Amazon make a reclaim pretty fast. So they had this drop down. I think they missed like some type of something, some sector. Not sector. What is it called? They missed something on their earnings. Like they hit like on here, but they missed something. I forgot exactly what it was, but it did bring the stock down, and it was low. You know, you could have brought this. What was this? What was this from all time high? This was $30. So yeah, it's almost 20%. So that was a nice equity buy. If you were to buy it, that was a nice equity buy. If I had a couple more dollars, definitely would have added to my position on Amazon long term. But 1%. Anyway, I'm looking at it off the 4 hour now. I've seen it, but looking at it, this level is a strong. What is this? 221, 223. No, 221. I was right. 221 is a strong level on Amazon. So yeah, but I do expect Amazon to go higher. Straight like that. What was that? That was 4. The last one I got. Cisco. I do have Cisco off a bear flag. You know? Boom. Bear flag. This is what I think. No, this is not what I think. This is what it's presenting right now, even off the daily. You can look at it and tell it's a flag. Boom. 4 hour, boom. You know? We see it clear today. I was just scrolling through and just looking at stocks, and this just caught my eye. And what I expect Cisco to go is my next level. $64. I wanna what is they all time highs? All time highs 72. All time highs is 72. So I do expect Cisco to maybe go 64. Okay, cool. I was just making sure. So boom. So they had earnings a couple towards like the second week of August. Apparently they hit on their earnings, but guess they missed something. Something happened to make this go down like this. So, but yeah, I definitely seen this flag, and I was just like, okay, cool. Let me try. But I definitely do see another red candle like this happening, and yeah, that's about it. We shall see what goes on in the market tomorrow, come the end of the week. Just like just like Q's, it's off the hourly, it's presenting this little flag formation. So yeah, but that is the end of the video. And we shall see what happens when the video earnings. $1 trillion market cap. $4 trillion market cap to be exact. So yeah, end of the video. Straight like that. Bleed.